a digital twin, or sometimes referred to as a digital triplet, is a digital representation of a physical thing or process. And what makes it a digital twin or triplet is the fact that it's not only a geometric or BIM or CAD representation of this physical thing, but it's also a representation of the process, as I mentioned, with sensors and AI understanding of the digital twin of the actual physical thing in order to give it this physical AI. And so what we're showing in this demonstration is at different levels. So we have a digital twin of a factory, and what we're using is NVIDIA's Omniverse, which you can see in the middle up top of the screen here. This is a live factory. And so we see that level, and then we zoom out to a geospatial level on the bottom right-hand side here. We see the map, and we're going to see routing and obstructions in that map. And then we zoom in to the upper right-hand side, and we're going to see an actual part of the conveyor belt. So at that smaller level. And so we'll be able to show some Oracle spatial aspects of these levels. And the scenario we're going to go through is a conveyor belt breaking, and then the need to have that conveyor belt replaced, and finding the shortest route and the best supplier to replace that part. And so the first thing we'll do is gather our real-time information as far as the street conditions from the fill service, which gives live feeds and AI infrastructure analysis. Then we have that data in our system being fed continuously via IoT nodes. We then instigate the actual failure, which is the conveyor belt breaking. And that conveyor belt breaking triggers a sensor anomaly that the database picks up, and then the database calls out, because the database can make calls out with REST or JavaScript, whatever the case may be, to the agentic AI workflow, which is the maintenance workflow for this factory. That maintenance workflow will do a number of things. One, it will look for suppliers. It will look for their inventory, so doing basic relational. And then we'll get into the spatial aspects of it, where it will look for the closest supplier and take into account the obstacles that were gathered and fed into the system by Phil earlier in the demo. So that will go through, and then we'll see that the agentic AI flow uses a vector search on a manual in order to figure out what's the best course of action. Do I call in a tech? What supplier do I get through that process I just mentioned, and comes up with a work rec. And then we have a human in the loop as far as approval of that work rec. So let's go ahead and do the actual demo. First thing we'll do is simulate the road damage. And so this is video that's been processed by Phil, taking a route through the city. We pick up all these objects, as well as some potholes there. It tells us not only object detection, but gives us information about the severity, the nature of it using AI. So very powerful tool. From that, we feed it into the database, and we see that Spatial has populated it on the map over here. So we see the actual obstacles on the spatial map plotted by Oracle Spatial. So we have that data in our system. And then we'll go ahead and simulate the conveyor belt failure. And that is simulating the fact that the sensor had an anomaly. We send a sensor failure signal to the database, picks up that anomaly. It's reflected in Omniverse in the USD format of these models is compatible across all these different products. So that's what's nice about using Omniverse. We see that Spatial has come in and figured out the best route based on the fact that we saw these obstructions earlier in the road. So it charts out the best supplier, depending on the route, We plot it on the map. It also sends over the conveyor belt part to a viewer, and this could be, Unreal, any kind of whatever CAD designing program. And then this can be analyzed for, what was the defect, things like that. So this can be, prototyping, things like that. The agentic AI workflow that conducted all of this comes back and, as I say, asks for the approval. We process that approval, and then we see the fault remedied, and we restore the system as a result. So everything goes back to normal in our digital twin in Omniverse. Now, let's take a closer look at the actual agentic AI flow. The first thing we have is the